Okay, I have this little container of black beans that I just took some black beans, probably a cup of them, and rinsed them really well, and then put them in this Pyrex measuring cup and covered with water and let soak overnight. And then in the morning I emptied the water and then rinsed off the beans again, and then I've been soaking them now for about 5 or 6 hours. So again, I'm going to drain off this water and get them ready to cook. And I like soaking the beans in the measuring cup because the lid has all these different openings, and I usually put it on that one by the spout, so it's very easy to drain the water out without having beans escape and rolling around the sink. So these have been drained and rinsed, come out clean. I'm putting them in a one of my cookware set. Well, I have two pieces, but one that my brother gave me when I moved back to the state. So I'm going to bring that to a boil and then turn it down to simmer and let it cook for several hours while the beans are cooking. I'm also going to be adding 2 little containers from the freezer of broths that I'd saved for using in other dishes. Never waste the broth. So I'll put those 2 little containers of frozen saved broth into the pot, add a little black pepper and sea salt, and as soon as it comes to a boil, I'll turn it down to simmer and cover it and let it simmer for several hours until the beans are done. Okay, let's check on the beans. Check one. Okay, seems like they're almost done. So at this point, go on low. I'm going to put in 1 cup of rice. This is basmati rice. Going to keep it on low, cover it, and let it cook about 15 more minutes. Okay, the rice is cooked into the beans. And then I let them set for like 15 minutes so the rice would continue to soak up the broth. Let me put it in a container now. Okay, put it into a separate bowl, a large bowl. Hitting it with some black pepper. Also some sea salt. And then I'm going to be putting in a bunch of Asiago cheese. Oh, might as well finish it up. Never have to worry about cheese going bad on me because I like my cheese. And I'm just stirring it all in. If I had any tomatoes, I'd put those in right now too, but I don't have any on hand. I'm not buying anything this month. So I'm using stuff that I have in my pantry already, have in my fridge, in my freezer. Using things up. And this is hot, so the cheese is going to melt really nicely. So I'm just stirring enough to incorporate it all. Oh, yummy. It is very tasty. So I'm just going to cover this, put it in the fridge, and it will be a good taco burrito filling, or in addition to a chicken, beef, any side dish for any meat that I have. And with the beans, there's plenty of fiber, and the combination of the beans and rice and the garlic and other seasonings I have in. Very healthy side dish that lasts quite a while. So this will, since there's no meat product in it, but the broth that I cooked it in is from meat. So If I don't use it all within 4 days or so, then I will freeze it into small little tiny containers. I don't know if I can see. Oh, here's one. Freezing into little containers this size. This holds, I think, a cup. So then I can pull it out when I want to thaw it and cook it with something. So here we go, cooking from the pantry. Good to go.